Hi Scorpio, this is a general love reading for mid-December to the end of December 2020 for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs. As always, it is going to be general, so it's not going to resonate for everybody. So if you want, you can check out one of your other signs or one of your person's other signs. And Mannix is in his mood to be affectionate. How can you resist him? You can't resist him, can you? But here, he can come sit on me so we can do this reading. All right, now also the roles can be reversed regardless of whether you're watching for yourself or cross-watching for somebody else. All right, so let's see, Scorpio. What is coming up for you for the last couple weeks of the year? Let's see. All right, we have deception and we have signs. All right, so does this mean that somebody is deceiving you? Maybe. Does it mean that it's necessarily bad? No. All right, it's just some form of a deception that I feel like you are getting signs about. And it could be that they're deceiving you when it comes to how they truly feel. It could be that they're just deceiving you in the negative way, okay? That's going to be either your discernment to make, or we will see what comes up in the reading. So I'm pretty sure we are going to get an idea of whether this is something negative or not. But, you know, every situation is different, so you do have to also trust your own intuition. So Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, let's see. For the situation here, we have the Five of Wands crossed by the World. Recent past, the Ace of Wands. Near future, the Three of Wands. For you, we have the Queen of Wands. For them, we have the Two of Swords. More about you, the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, wow. For them, the Nine of Wands. Potential outcome here, the Queen of Cups. And a message for you here is the Five of Pentacles. All right, so Scorpio. There is definitely some conflict here. I feel like this is you feeling conflicted. Possibly there's outside energies that are influencing the situation in one way or another, either for you or for the other person. Doesn't necessarily mean that it's another romantic relationship, although for some of you it could be, but I'm not seeing that specifically. But whatever that is, what's difficult here is closing that out, putting an end, a successful end to whatever that conflict is. So yeah, we're going to clarify and see what that's about. I do feel like this is a connection where there was a lot of passion between the two of you in the past. And now, yeah, things seem to be conflicted. I see you pretty much standing in your power here. I feel like you are taking care of yourself. You are healing yourself. You are becoming more confident within yourself. Yeah, pretty much doing you. Your person here, I see, it's like they're either putting up a block or some resistance, something they're not seeing, and just kind of like, almost like not taking some action on something because, well, we'll get to the because when we clarify, although I do have certain things coming in. They're going through something that is challenging them for some reason here, and it almost feels like they're like, oh, this is hard. And because it's hard, they ignore the issue. So we're going to see how this plays out, because for the potential outcome here, we have the Queen of Cups, and that's love. That's love, that's listening to somebody's intuition. So I do see a positive direction being taken here. So yeah, let's get into it and see. All right, so let's clarify this Five of Wands with the World. What is this conflict about? All right, so we have the Page of Wands, the Seven of Swords, and the Two of Wands. I actually feel like it's this, I feel like it's your person here. I don't necessarily feel like it's you, although you of course could be conflicted, trying to put an end to that. But what I'm seeing here, I feel like this is your person being conflicted within their own self, because there's something that they're doing that doesn't feel right to them, and I feel like that is escaping a situation. So it's kind of like they're just waiting before they do something. They want to take some kind of an initiative here. They want to take some kind of an initiative here when it comes to resolving whatever their issue is, and it might just be that it's a different issue for each of them. That's why we're not getting anything very specific here. Whatever that is, though, they're escaping dealing with the situation. I feel like that is the major problem right now. So let's start with them. Let's see this Two of Swords. All right, the Chariot, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. Wow, okay, this is really reminding me of one of the other signs, and I'm having a hard time remembering which, but that's okay. Yeah, so this is your person really, like I said, wanting to take that initiative. Here it is again, that Chariot. It's like they feel that urge, they feel that push from within to really take charge here and work towards resolving whatever this is. I feel like they want to come towards you. I mean, you might already be in contact, you might be together, but they want to come towards you in a way where it's going to be, presenting to you some kind of a solution or a resolution here, like having a plan. But then again, it's like, I get that they stop themselves. There is something that they are fearful of, and just overthinking like no other, like really overthinking things here. Let's see the Nine of Wands for them. Because I am seeing that with this Ace of Wands here in the past. Things started off well. It looked like there was a lot of potential here. Things were about to move forward, or things were moving forward. There was passion here. Or you felt like, you were coming to some sort of a resolution, finding new possibilities, new solutions. And then it feels like it was brought to a halt. All right, so clarifying the Nine of Wands, we have the Queen of Swords, the World again, and the Hierophant. yeah, it feels like your person has to really resolve something before they feel like they can move to that next level of commitment. And again, it doesn't necessarily have to be another relationship. I'm not specifically getting that, although of course for some of you that could be what the situation is. But I'm not getting that's the issue. I'm getting more so that, you know, if they do have another relationship, and I'm not saying that they do, but for those of you where there is another relationship, I'm getting more so that the issue is a fear of what's to come next, or a fear of a commitment with you, with something that, you know, they would really want, rather than not being able to release that other relationship. All right, so I hope you understand the difference. Now, for those of you where there isn't another romantic relationship, yeah, it's them being able to really close out that part of themselves that is keeping them from wanting something more solid. That is what is challenging them. That is what they're finding so hard. But it's interesting because at the same time, they want this with you. They want to come forward towards you. They want to work on it. They want to be in this connection with you. And I feel like that is where the deception is. That is what they are hiding. They're not allowing themselves to show that because, well, if they do, then, you know, then that means it's moving to the next level, and that's what they're afraid of. That's what they're in their heads about. All right, let's see. Let's see for you. Let's see that Queen of Wands. All right, the Hermit, the King of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, you know, it feels like you're giving this person space. I feel like you're giving this person space. This is what you would, I mean, you would want more commitment, basically, is how this is coming through. It's like you know what you want, and, you know, you're going within, you're doing your own soul searching, and I feel like you're standing in your power in the sense of, you know, you don't want anything forced. You don't want to have to, you know, you want this person to be this King of Pentacles and offer you that Ten of Pentacles, right? To be committed, to be solid, to be consistent. Like, you know, it's kind of like you're not asking for too much. What you're asking for is valid, and it's something that you deserve, and you know what you deserve. And it feels like, you know, until that person can come forward with that, you're giving them space. Some of you might be completely moving on. I'm not necessarily seeing that, but then again, with you healing yourself and you nurturing yourself and standing in your power, yeah, for some of you, it could be, you know what, I'm moving on. This isn't what I deserve. And here you are, you know, knowing what you want and just going to wait for someone else to come through that will be able to provide that. So it could be either or. Either way, though, the point is this is what you want. And you know that that's what you want. And whether it be with this person or with somebody else, you know, that's going to be different for each of you. Yeah, so we don't need to see the Queen of Pentacles. That's pretty much the message here. So yeah, good for you. Let's see the Three of Wands for the near future. See what is coming up here. All right, we have the Empress, we have the King of Wands, and the King of Cups. I actually feel like, you know, you taking that step back and you just kind of waiting for things to unfold. That is also, that's empowering you more than you even realize. I mean, look at this. You have the Queen of Wands, you have the Queen of Pentacles, and now I feel like here this is you showing up as the Empress. And by doing that, by being in this energy, I feel like you are attracting, wow. I mean, you're attracting both the King of Wands and the King of Cups. So yeah, for some of you, this could actually be two different people that come through. Okay, one of them being your person and one of them being somebody else. But this is attracting to you love and passion, and somebody that's going to be determined. And again, it could be this same person, okay, for some of you. It might take a little while, all right? That's why we have the Three of Wands. Like, it might be that, you know, it's not happening just yet, but you're just allowing things to unfold, and that is what is going to attract it. Like, you're taking a step back. Like I said before, you don't want to pressure anything. You don't want anything to be forced. You know, either this person wants a commitment and wants to be there, or wants to resolve whatever issues you have, or they don't. All right, because it doesn't necessarily have to be that they're not committed. It could be just being committed to a specific issue, resolving a specific issue that is going on between the two of you. All right, let's see that Queen of Cups for the potential outcome. Ooh, wow, look at this. The Six of Cups, the Ten of Cups, and Strength. So I'm telling you guys, I mean, the outcome here is going to be beautiful. Again, it's like love is coming in. Love is coming in with courage, with strength. And I do feel like this person from the past, because we have the Six of Cups. So somebody from the past, I feel, is going to listen to their intuition, open up their heart, follow their heart, and come through here. Okay, so I mean, I don't know if that's happening by the end of the month, but this is definitely something that is aligning in your future. And I think Manix agrees. He's like, yeah, let me just sit right there. All right, so I do want to see this Five of Pentacles here as the message for you. So, sorry. Let's see. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? What is this about? Alright, we have the Six of Wands, the Five of Cups, and Temperance. Okay, so yeah, I'm getting here that, you know, when it comes to you having felt alone, because I'm getting that. So even if you were with this person, I feel like there was either a lot of loneliness, or you've been left feeling either alone or rejected, or just, you know, that you just don't have the support from this person. And what I'm seeing here is that you feeling alone. You're right now, what you're doing, you're really being pushed to heal that. And it could be from even childhood wounds, okay? Like if you're feeling abandoned or rejected, or, you know, just alone in this, this is something that you are now conquering with the Six of Wands. You are either learning how to be comfortable being alone, or being with yourself, or being, you know, just dependent on your own self. And that is really serving to balance things out here, and as well as just for you. And I feel like that's why you are in such beautiful energy here, or at least you're moving in that direction. With the Queen of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Empress. Yeah. So that's the message here. I mean, feeling alone may have been, you know, just either a big lesson or a big issue or wound for you in your life. All right. So Scorpio. If this was resonating, let's see your final oracle message. And please do give me a like if if this did resonate, and let's see. All right, we have view from above, get the big picture. So yeah, you know, it might seem like, you know, this person is being deceptive, or you might feel like, you know, I'm alone again throughout this, but you're being asked to see the bigger picture, all right? Because there was something else in it here for you that you were learning. And not only that, I mean, see the big picture, you know, this person, I feel like you're getting signs, basically, about what is going on here with your person, and that things are not the way they seem, and things are opening up for you, opportunities are opening up for you, and you have something very beautiful coming up. So that is exciting. All right, Scorpio, those were your messages. I will talk to you guys soon. Much love.